Hello guys, this is Sandra here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. It's lovely to have you here and I hope you're gonna enjoy your time. So today we're gonna talk about an update, or the first update to be precise, of the Graveyard Project pen, even though I'm wearing a bright yellow t-shirt, which I'm not sure fully fits this theme. But we're gonna go with it anyway. So this project was started by Emily, and I will leave both her channel and the spreadsheet of participants below. I just cannot talk if you want to check out who else is participating. And basically, if you never heard about this challenge, we choose between 5 and 10 products. I chose 6 that fall into 2 categories: the resurrecting products and the products that are collecting cobwebs. So products that's been in a project pen before, or ones that we just sort of forget about. Also, this project ends at Halloween, so it's a half-a-year project pen, which again all fits the theme. Hopefully you cannot hear too much noise from the background because dinner is almost ready and I'm sitting in the room next to the kitchen. But anyway, without me blabbering on too long in the intro, I'm just gonna hop into the first update. Oh yeah, one thing, my hard drive broke about a month ago, so I'm not too sure if I have any Amazon. Wonderful. So about a month ago, roughly, my hard drive broke. So I don't know if I actually have any pictures from the intro before. This is our first update. So I obviously took pictures of the intro. If not, I will try to grab some screenshots from my previous video, but I'm not sure if I can from all the products, so excuse me about that. But I will try to give you as good of a description of how much I've used everything as I can. So now we can hop on to the actual update. I only have one product in here that's part of the resurrecting products category, and it's the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge in the shade Calypso Coral. So it's this beautiful peachy corally kind of cream blush, as the name suggests, and I am wearing it both on my cheeks and on my lips today now, not by itself, but I use it quite a fair bit, and I either use it by itself or I mix it with my Tom Ford cream blush that's in another project pen, and I think I made quite a good bit of progress, but it's quite hard to tell without seeing the picture, so I will see if I can find it again. But as you can see, it has a fair amount of dip in the middle. Now this has a pen on this before, so obviously it's not just a new pen, but I'm pretty sure it got a bit bigger. But this is a super pigmented product, so you don't need a lot in one go. Like if I want to show it to you, it was a quick swipe and bam, there it is on my hand. So it doesn't take a lot of product to get quite a decent pigmentation, so it's gonna take me a super long time to use this up, but I just basically want to make a bigger dent on it and maybe reach a side pen by Halloween. I think that's quite a good goal, to reach side pen, and it will still be really challenging, so we'll see how far we go, I guess. But I used it quite a fair bit, so I will try to keep doing that. And then the rest of the products are in the collecting cobwebs category. So a product that I actually didn't make progress on. Let's get the 2 boring bits out of the way. One is this Essie nail polish in the shade Stylonomics, and currently I am halfway there. I marked it with a black pen, obviously it's just hard to see on a dark polish, but I used it once only today for like a little bit of a pattern on my nail. There we go. So I haven't used it a lot, but I did mention it in the intro that probably this is a product that I'm gonna get more use of out in the autumn months, or once the weather gets a bit colder, even though it's currently not that warm in the UK. But I think this is more a product that I'm gonna reach more often, you know, once like September hits or like the end of August. So I'm not too worried, and I just did say that I want to maybe use half of it, or by the time I use half of what's left, the bottle will almost be finished and probably gets goopy at that point. So we'll see though. It's a really pigmented nail polish, so at this point there's not a lot to report on. And another thing I just wanted to roll in that because I wanted to use it is this Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is the black one, and obviously I did mention in the previous update as well that this is not something that we can measure really. but I want to roll it in because it's getting old and I always forget about it. And I'm happy to report that I used it quite a few times. Now I'm not organized enough to, you know, track usage. I'm just not that kind of person, never was. But I would say I used a good 10-ish times, 5 to 10 times, which for me is quite a lot, even though I know I had 2 months for it, but you know, for me that's good enough. And then now we can move on to products where we can actually track some usage. So the first one is the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. And I did say that this was left behind by my boyfriend's sister, and I sort of forget about this because my favorite mixing spray is from Becca, but I made sure to use this all the time, and look at that. I would say that's pretty incredible usage, and if I keep using it every time I do my makeup like I did the past 2 months, by next update I can actually finish this. So that would be quite amazing, and I'm pretty sure, again, I used a lot of this at this point, so I'm sure that by the next update I can roll it out. I just need to keep up using it. But I'm pretty proud of that. And then next up is a Too Faced primer. This is the Peach collection, and last time it was super slim, and I got to the point where I couldn't actually pump it out anymore. And I love this primer, but it's not my favorite, and I haven't been that much into primers the past year, I would say, or the past, you know, half a year. So I had to put this in there to finish it up because I have a lot of primers. And I'm mainly like oily in my T-zone, and then this is also blurring, so I use it on my pores, and it got to the point where I couldn't pump it out anymore, so I had to cut it open. And oh my god, it has so much product in there once you cut it open. So if you ever have tubes with pumps or just any other product, please cut it open. You will be amazed. I mean, I already used some of it, but look at that. There is so much product left in there, but I think I can definitely finish this one by the next update as well, and roll out another product that was, you know, collecting cobwebs and got forgotten about. So again, I would think that, you know, this is quite good usage. And this is why I like this project, because within 2 months' time you can actually have some decent progress on some products. And then the last item I was working on is the Benefit Coralisted Lip Gloss, and I had this for way too long, but it still works perfectly, and I have this on top of the paint pot on my lips today. It's really nice and glossy, but obviously with masks and stuff I don't wear lip glosses too often, so it's mostly just if I'm filming, or you know, if I'm gonna run out and I know that I'm mostly gonna be outside, so I don't have to wear a mask. And it's really nice. Now I put my like phone torch through it so I can see my progress, and I think I did make a little bit of progress, not a lot. I kept it on my table so I can sort of wait for it to like settle, and I think that's where I am roughly now. So it's not a lot of progress, it's a little progress, which is better than none. So I will take it because I'm horrible when it comes to lip products. Will I be able to finish it by Halloween? I'm not sure. If I keep using it, possibly, but this is slower progress than anything else in the project. But you know, I can't make amazing progress on anything, even if it's 6 products, because this is not my only project. So having even that tiny bit of progress in 2 months, I'm happy with. And that's it. I'm trying to keep this nice, short and sweet because I'm a blabbermouth and I can talk a lot. But for now, that's it. I'm gonna go. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing. It would mean so much to me. But for now, I'm gonna go. I hope you have a lovely day. Please check out everyone else participating as well, and I hope you don't mind it's a bit late. But I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.